100 gram.
Good morning. Good morning. I want to apologize for the live before. I had my times mixed up, and well, I had everything mixed up. It was the wrong time, so I had to start all over. I do apologize, but again, today is your daily affirmations for Tuesday, October 11th. I hope that you all are are waking up with a positive mind, a good start to your day. And I hope that today is beautiful for everyone. I want to take a moment to thank all my new subscribers. I thank you guys for subbing to my channel. I ask that you please like, share this video, and I hope that you get something out of it. This is your daily affirmations to start your day off, right? After that, I'll be reading Acts of Faith, followed by Soul Healing. So today's affirmation is, I am proud of who I love. I am proud of who I love. And it has so many depths to that affirmation. Are you proud of who you love? There should be no shame in your feelings, your true feelings. And loving someone shouldn't make you feel, it should make you feel great all the time. Just that word love is the joy. And it should make you feel joyous when you are in love or when you are of love. And so, yes, be proud of who you love. I love plenty of people in my life. I love my family. I love my children. I love my partner. I love what I do in life. Good morning, TC. TC, I'm sorry. As soon as I clicked off, I see you. So I apologize for earlier. But I am proud of who I love, and I make no crumbs or no mistakes about it or no apologies. I love who I love, and I am proud. Next, I'll be reading Acts of Faith, October 11th, and it reads as follows. TC, can you tell me if you can hear me? Am I of static? Because I believe I played it back the other day and I had static with the music. So if that's the case, I need to stop the music while I'm reading. Can you let me know if you hear static, if I'm not clear with the music? If not, let me just pause it. Anyway, I'm just gonna pause it while I speak. Because again, anyway. You don't own the future. You don't own the past. Today is all you have. Les Brown. It is never a good idea to bank on what we may have tomorrow. It makes even less sense to dwell on what we had yesterday. The only thing that really matters is what we can do right now. One of the greatest stress inducers in our lives is tomorrow, for it is the unknown. We worry if it will happen, if it would happen, if it does happen. Then we spend time planning for what may never come. We do that because we think we know the past. We remember it oh so well, particularly in pain, the dark days, and unpleasantness we've seen. We spend our present time and energy protecting the future from the past. We fail to realize one is over and the other has yet to come. What we know is now, and we have complete control over it now. Nothing can be promised, nor can we own what is no longer. If we do our best in the moment, we have no time to worry about what may come or has gone. I am living in this moment. Reflection. What matters most to you right now? How can you make it your reality? What matters most to me right now, I'm going to say, is that hmm, what matters most to me would be truly maintaining my sanity. Things happen in life that is beyond your control, beyond my control. And sometimes I feel like I won't be able to handle it. Like I'm going to break down. And it's very overwhelming at times. So, what matters to me is that I'm able to, when that happens, I'm able to literally sit down in that moment, breathe, reflect, get my sanity together, and understand that I'm not perfect. Understand that things are going to happen that you're not going to be able to control. Or if you can control it, you can come up with a plan. You can sit down with yourself and say, listen, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z different. Or I'm not going to partake in X, Y, and Z. There are things that you can do. So it is important to me that in that moment, I recognize that if I don't, I can very well lose it. And my sanity means the world to me. I I often I am often afraid. Good morning, one busy mama. Thank you for joining. A lot of times I'm afraid of um, having a nervous breakdown because I bear a lot day to day, and I don't justify it, or um, I don't use stressors like many people do, like which may be alcohol or drugs or anything to numb the pain, to deal with life as it is. I'm kind of doing this thing sober, and it gets difficult at times for me to do that. I have a lot of times where I break down and I cry and I get it out. I get all them toxins out of me. But then I have a talk with God and he gets me back together. So dealing with things like that, like I said, my sanity is very important to me. So when things are going on with me, it's important for me to get back to that place where I can deal actually, because my family depends on me, my children depend on me, my partner depend on me. And quite frankly, I depend on myself to do better. I am I am everything to myself. Whatever that is, I am. And even when I don't feel like that all the time, I have to really sit down with myself and understand that I'm okay. I'm okay. And it's not easy every day. And me just being vulnerable enough to admit that, um, a lot of people can't. And I think it's important to be able to admit when you're not okay. It's okay. It's important to be able to express that so that you can overcome it. Um, I will always say There's no way you will ever fix anything in your life if you don't face it. So that's what I take away from that. Everything that matters to me. If I don't, I will never be able to fix it if I don't face it. If I run from it. If I don't address it. So that's just my take on that. And the last thing today, and guys, really today is such more, oh God, a way better day than yesterday could have ever been. So this is for me because I'm not worrying about yesterday. I'm worrying about right now. So, I feel much better. And so I'll end with soul healing. And it's just a quote today by Oprah Winfrey. And it says, "What I know for sure is that speaking your truth is the most powerful tool we can have. Speaking your truth. And your truth is not always pretty. Your truth may not make everybody happy, but it's powerful and it speaks in volumes without you having to say much to speak your truth. And it never changes. A lie always changes. When you have to lie to yourself, when you have to lie to make it to boost your ego, to boost yourself, to make yourself feel good, it changes because a lie has no memory. And you have to continue to lie and stack one on top of the other. But the truth never changes. The truth never changes. And it's the most powerful tool that we can have. Guys, that these affirmations shape my day. I don't know what they do for anyone else. I would love to know. I'm hoping that they are shaping everyone's day. And it may not be every day, but one day at a time. But I know they shape mine. And I think and I dwell on them throughout the day. I go back and I listen to myself and I try to practice what I preach. And I hope that I'm able to do that for you guys. I thank everyone for coming out. I ask that everyone please share my video if you come across it. And I want you guys to have a phenomenal day as I plan to do. And I will see you back here tomorrow. Guys, take care. Thank you guys for dropping down again. PC and One Busy Mama. Those that are in the clouds, thank you. Thank you for listening. I enjoy doing this every morning and I enjoy you guys listening to me. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Peace.